counting face, spinning face. I've been so many places. I was broken out of place, thinking no invitation. Could've folded, never make it. This is my innovation. More real, we taking over. This is invasion. More real, we taking over. This is invitation. More real, we taking over. This is invasion. More
What's
real,
up, guys? Welcome to episode 25, bro. We made it. It's been crazy. I got a special guest with me. His name is Franklin, aka Mezuki. Again, thank you guys for staying tuned for episode 25. I hope y'all enjoyed the last few ones I've dropped. It means a lot. Thank you for even coming on, Frank, bro. It means a lot. This is your second time. It's what we do.
You already know.
It's only getting bigger. If y'all don't know by now, I'll introduce him. This isn't my interviews. If y'all, I'm not trying to give off that vibe, but I gotta introduce my best friend, my co-founder for Rise Elevate Gaming, for Kicks, everything, bro. So again, thank you for coming on to this, bro. It means a lot.
You don't have to say
We'll keep doing it, bro, because this is it. Mr. Polite, if you don't know.
Peace be polite. Peace be polite.
It's an insider. You gotta know us to know what we're talking about. But again, I hope y'all are staying true to yourself. I love every single one of you. If you don't notice by now, we kind of got a little brighter. I got some lights. Shout out to my beautiful girlfriend who came in clutch. It means a lot that she's even took time out to do something to help us, like, grow. And Rise Elevate's growing. Rise Elevate Gaming, Rise Elevate and Rise Elevate Gaming is growing. So shout out to Chaos.com resellers too. They're just joining the family. That's my first big, my partnership, you could say. And he's cool. He's gonna be my next interview, not this week, but the week after. I'm just excited. Shout out to my next interview. My interview for this week is gonna be Rylan. So I'm excited. Shout out to him. Number five, yeah, man.
Number 5.
I didn't want to, kind of talk about the interviews, but we just get that out the way a little bit because that's been what I've been focused on, and I'm excited. And I've been battling stop doing episodes, but for some reason today I woke up just wanting to still do it, and to have my friends on it, and just to keep growing and teaching other people the basic morals of life, because I feel like a lot of us don't know how to make ourselves happy anymore. We're always depending on somebody else to get these feelings, and we got to learn how to do it ourselves. And that's what these episodes are about. And I love doing it. Like, it felt good to be able to just do this right here because it's been the grind, and now that I'm doing interviews, it's crazy. My buddy Frank has been doing the gaming, and my cousin's about to be doing the kick. So it's a big growth thing. So that's kind of how I've been. How you been, bro?
My bad.
Oh, dang, who are those, bro?
What are those?
Them the military blacks.
Attention,
fire,
come
bro.
on, bro.
So yeah, man, I see you got some other shoes on too. We over here matching and stuff, you know what I mean? That's what we do. But other than shoes, how you been, bro? You been good?
I've been pretty good. I just came back from a cruise. I have this nice little shirt that I got from Turks and Caicos. Went to Grand Turks.
What did you do? You have fun? Like what was the biggest event you did out there?
Biggest event was gonna be, I went to the Dominican Republic, Amber Cove, Dominican Republic. Probably like one of the most beautiful places ever.
Dude, that's dope.
Like literally, like the mountain trail. I have photos and videos. Be on the lookout.
Yeah, go check out his Instagram, dude. You did the fire clip when you first got back. That was wild. It got like how many views?
It got like at least 1,000.
That's dope though, man. Bro. Just to come home and then do that, and you know what I mean. That just shows like get back into action. But that's cool, man. Thank you again for coming on my episode.
You already know.
It's Jack, bro, because we got a very good topic. I don't know if we even announced it yet, which is it's truth. I feel like I've gotten so far in explaining everything because I'm jacked. But it's episode 25, truth. Something that we should be reflecting on as humans every single day. If not, then, a lot of times we're not happy, bro. And that's what we have to fix. And so we just wanted to do how we've been and, go over that and the interviews and the giveaway that we have coming out, and it's August 1st, right?
It's gonna be August 1st.
Yeah, August 1st, bro. I'm excited.
For one of you lucky.
Is it Vegito?
Yeah, it's Vegito. Not Gogeta.
Gogeta. See, I was about to.
It's Vegito.
We should get trunks or something. If y'all want a different Funko Pop, just let us know.
Let us know, man. Look.
That's for the future giveaways. We can do selective Funko Pops, and then we. We'll do it every week. The $100 too. It's $100 and it's a Funko Pop.
Exactly.
So you can't go wrong with that. So guys, I'm excited. Thank you for staying tuned for all the other giveaways that we've had. We got more coming together with Chaos to Calm. We'll be giving away like clothes and stuff and merch and just a bunch of things, man. We're growing, bro. This thing is getting crazy because like sooner or later, I feel like we're going to be on like some big stuff soon, and you know, and this is what we've been doing. Like we stopped working and you know, not working like that, but just like we shifted our work momentum to this and our dreams and our goals instead of chasing
other people's
dreams. Like I don't know
like,
how like y'all zombies like you can't be like that. You gotta want to wake up every day and do the things you want to do.
Exactly.
Like especially if you wake up and you're like, why do I feel like this is it? Like this is my life. Like no, it's not. They're making it your life. You're making it, allowing them to make it your life. So it's up to you, and that's why I started Rise to Elevate, and that's why we're starting the gaming to teach gamers that you're not alone, and you know, Rise to Elevate the gamers and the kicks. You know, stay fly, and you know, just multiple things. So check that out. Check out his Instagram. He's a streamer. When do you streams and stuff?
I stream Tuesday through Friday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Twitch.
Yeah, you gotta try that cat game, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna lie. I saw that cat game.
Yeah, I might have to get it too,
I might have to
man.
get
That
that.
thing goes, yeah, I've always wanted to know what it's like to be a cat.
Yeah,
too,
no,
so.
that's a fact.
Hey, that's Jack. But let's get to the topic. It's about truth. You know, I just wanted to kind of elaborate with people on what truth really means, and you know, just truth, bro. Like, have you ever had a situation where you feel like truth has like overcome your life? If that makes sense.
I feel like truth has made me the person I am today. Realistically, reason why I would say that is because like truth is gonna set you free.
Yeah,
if you live a life of lies, like you really like how are you growing from that?
No, you're not.
What I'm
and
saying?
It's like wearing a mask. You know what I mean? And you don't want to wear a mask. And a lot of times we're covered in this fake mask, thinking that we're this person or we're doing these, you know, living this lifestyle, and it ends up biting you back. And it won't bite you back as in taking your car or taking, you know, something valuable or precious to you. I mean, it could, but it'll take back your mental and your heart. Like everything will just shift away because you're disappointed in yourself for even just hiding from not telling the truth or being true to yourself. And I looked up last night. It was crazy. I looked up last night. Is honesty and truth the same thing? And it was no.
No.
Yeah, it's
really?
not. Honesty. Yeah, dude. They said something about lawyers are they have the honor to be honest, or they have to be honest, and they don't have to be truthful. And it's like, what?
I mean, like with a lot of truth is a fine line though. That's why I like this topic, because it's a fine line. Like truth goes neck and neck with several other words.
It does, yeah.
And it's really like I could go on and on.
No, and that's why you know we had to talk about it. But so we're gonna do the question of the week, which is what is truth? Well, we're kind of already explaining it. I let Frank pick that one, and you know it's more we can talk about though. It's like truth. If you're not learning how to be true to even not just yourself, but to your peers and your family and stuff like that. You know, they won't be able to depend on you no more. They'll look at you like the boy who cried wolf, and then eventually you're going to be left in the desert by yourself. And I know a lot of people go through this on the daily, and that's kind of why I picked this. But it was like, I've always been true to myself. Like, I've always woken up and I've never tried to be somebody else. Don't get me wrong, I love being like Wiz Khalifa for a day and shit like that. But it's like, you know, I don't sit there and reflect my life on something else, you know? So just, I tell people, think about that, and you know, what do you think is truth in your Bible?
I mean, in
the Frank Bible.
In the Frank Bible, the Mevzuki Bible.
Yeah, the Mevzuki Bible.
The truth is what you perceive it to be. Like, you can perceive something as true, you can perceive something as not true.
Right.
Given a various 50 million situations.
Right.
Let's say this Funko Pop. This is a dude. That's the truth in my eyes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right, yeah.
But from your perception, this is a a video game character. This is a anime character. This is a comic character.
And that's where kind of the truth and honesty kind of collide. You know what I mean? And that's why I thought it was crazy how lawyers they can do that. You know, because then they're lying. Like that's their job as a lawyer, right? Is to lie for the client. To get, you know what I mean? Even for good ones. But sometimes the good ones are just telling the truth and like it's their job to find the best truth. You know, it's crazy, dude. Truth is an interesting topic, and you know, we could all go all day long about talking about what is truth. But that's why we're doing this, so you can think about it and talk about it and all that. So if you don't know by now, the topic is truth. We'll go over the first bullet point is, can you live without telling the truth? What do you think, Frank?
Can you live without telling the truth?
Yeah.
I kind of answered this just a little bit earlier, but you really can't live without telling the truth.
Right.
You really can't. Like, you can, but like, think about how your life is gonna be. Think about what's eating your head up in the back of your mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, can you live? How do you say no in Spanish?
Sorry, I'm scared. That's the truth, though. That's the truth, though. Hey, all my people know it's the truth. Hey, but no, you're right, man, and it gets in the mental of people, bro. I feel like eventually, over time, it really eats them up, and they get to a certain age or something like that, and they start losing themselves, and they start losing their friends, and then that's when they really get depressed, and they get on their low, and you know, it just sucks because, like, a lot of times it's not what a lot of people think. I just wish that a lot of people would open up about what they're battling, because if you're not telling the truth to somebody else, then it's just going to be stuck in your head. And that's the truth that we're talking about as this topic. I know there's other ways to explain truth, and I've had some people tell me, like, I don't sit there and like say the right topic or talk about the topics and stuff like that, but I do. I try to just say certain things so that you can open up your brain and have you think in a certain way instead of being, you know, so closed-minded and stuff like that, you know. But for the second bullet point, we'll do truth will set you free, which is what you were saying earlier. But it's true, because whenever you learn to tell people the honesty, the 100% truth, you know, your life just it flies, and you won't even look back on things anymore. Because I feel like when you say lies and you live underneath this life that is a facade or something, you dread it, and you can't like get it out of your head. You won't let it just go past you. Other than if you did a good deed, like opening a door from somebody, it's natural. You know what I'm saying? Like, it won't even bother you no more. Like, you'll just be doing it, and they'll say thank you and be like, that's what I do. But if you're over here, you know, lying consistently, you're like, oh wait, I shouldn't have said that. You know what I mean? Because now I messed up because I lied. You know, so it's just like a whole bunch. So the truth will set you free. You know,
but then, not to cut you off, but like it also is controversial as well, because there's certain times where it's like, do I tell the truth? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if I tell this person? Like, what if the lie is better? You know what I'm saying?
And that's sometimes in some. And that's only to protect your mental, you know what I mean? And I get like, not if you make it a traditional habit, but if you make it like a protecting yourself, like, you know, you can't really hang out with that friend today because you're really mentally drained from work or mentally drained from just life, and you tell them, no, I can't hang out because my grandma is this and that. It's like sometimes you have to do that, you know what I mean? And it takes a lot of trial and error to actually learn that. But over time, it just perfects everything, and you just become like a perfectionist at it. But yeah, no, I mean, the truth will set you free. And then the third bullet point is downfall of not being truthful. And yeah, that I think that's self-explanatory too. Like, you know, you just will really, you'll just be down at the bottomest of the pit, and you'll have nowhere to grab. Like, you're gasping for air, and you're doing all this. And I don't mean it like that, and that sounds very kind of like, you know, dark. Like, it's the truth though, because like we have to be honest, and in order for the world to make a better change and not have the events that are occurring every day that's going on now, you know, you have to be honest and stuff like that. Of not being truthful, like it's really crazy, bro, because if you don't learn how to be honest with yourself, man, it really will eat you up, and you're not helping other people be honest with themselves and their surroundings too, because you're teaching them how to lie or you know, be this fake person, or do these different things that like really will ruin your life. And it's very, touchy, and I shouldn't be saying it like that, but it's the truth because, it's what the world we live in now is going through. And it's sad.
The truth hurts.
Yeah, and that's what this is about, and that's why I love talking about what we don't talk about. That's what this whole podcast is for. That's how it started. That's how it ends. So other than the interviews, it's different, but the episodes will always be topics that are not wanting people don't want to talk about it. And even my dog, right, Pixie? But shout out to Pixie. Shout out to all the animals. They're crazy, but I love them. We'll just end it on that. I can't stress it enough how it is to be truthful to yourself and to your peers, and then teaching other people how to do it, the downfalls of it, and how it set you free if you stay on a consistent path of being truthful. Do you have any suggestions to people about being true?
Being true, of course there's going to be situations, and I'm not going to say it's justifiable, but at the end of the day, you still have to do what you got to do. Don't wash yourself over 1,000% lies. You ain't getting nowhere, bro. Keep it a stack. You know what I'm saying? But if you on a resume, everybody done it on a resume. You know what I'm saying? Okay, get your bread. Do what you gotta do.
How tall are you?
How tall are you? You know what I'm saying? I'm 6 feet.
And boys like, damn, bro, you play basketball?
I had a bum knee in high school.
Right. No, bro, that's how it is.
That's a fact. Honestly,
I agree.
I could have been somebody, but but I'm not a rapper.
Yeah, I'm not
a rapper, bro.
No, I agree, man. 100% with what you said. And I appreciate you coming on here for the time being and hopping on this. We're eventually going to start doing the Rise Elevate Gaming podcast and stuff. We're going to be talking about, what do you think, like latest games that came out?
So realistically, latest games that come out, latest gaming news. There's going to be an upcoming Evo tournament. It's a big fighting game tournament.
Yeah, the Comic-Con.
Comic-Con's in October.
We're going to Comic-Con hopefully. That's our plan right now. A lot of things we're going to be doing soon, so stay tuned for that and the YouTube channel for the Rise Elevate Gaming. And this man right here is about to boom it off like he always does. I'm excited though. Shout out to all of our social media. Shout out to Rise Elevate Gaming. Shout out to Rise Elevate Kicks. Shout out to Rise Elevate Sports.
You didn't even talk about sports.
I mean,
but that's on.
I keep it. Yeah, I know. I keep it on download for now. It's people are going to see what's up with that.
Okay, it's like this.
Yeah, it's literally like just hiding it in the closet. But no, so that, and then what's your Instagram and stuff like that?
So my Instagram is Mefzuki, MEFZUKI. I have a link tree. You can find me on Instagram. That's my main page. Pretty much post anything and everything. Pretty much mainly a gamer, streamer. Like I said, stream Tuesday through Fridays, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. As always, shout out to Rise to Elevate for having me on this podcast. It's a big opportunity for me. Sometimes I'm on the camera, sometimes I'm not. Usually when I am, I'm like, oh, yuck.
Right. Jack of all trades.
You know what I'm saying? So I just, I'm going to leave it there.
Yeah, definitely way more stuff to come. The merch is going to be coming soon. That's the goal. Shout out to the future trips we got planned. Maybe New York, back to New York. All these different things, guys. Just trying to teach y'all how to be yourself. That your dreams are never impossible if you just learn to go chase them, because the only way to achieve them is you. And I was gonna end it off on this too. Can you be yourself?
Can I be myself?
Yeah.
I mean, of course.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No, me too, man. Every day I've learned that.
But is that truthful?
Yeah, it's very.
Is that truthful? Can you be
very
yourself?
Truthful. A lot of times you're right. A lot of times we are not truthful about being ourselves, and that is a big plot twist. And just think about that, we're not here to just sit here and downplay anybody or anything like that. This is simply just open up your mind, and we're just telling you how we feel, and this is from our heart, So that's what we do, bro. I love every single one of you. Stay true to yourself. Never let anybody tell you your value of life. Never let anybody downplay you in life. You are bigger than what you think you are. And I love every single one of you. Hashtag Rise to Elevate.
Hashtag Rise to Elevate Gaming.
Peace. Love y'all.